Hello Internet, I am the Phones 270, and here for you we have another round 1 game at the steamed Warhams Open. I have JJ with me again.
It's me.
It's him. And here we have Martin's Norsca versus Shaun's Warrior of Chaos. And here we go. Bam. Okay. So, obviously, I introduced the Norsca as Martin's Norsca. That is my Norsca. So, not going to give any spoilers away for what's happening here. So, let's get your initial thoughts from JJ here. How do you think these two armies look against each other?
Shaun's clearly gone for a more elite army, with 2 units of Chaos Knights, 3 units of Chaos Warriors with great weapons. Got some trolls as well, a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth, and a Lord of Change is the general. You've went a lot wider, it seems, a lot more infantry units. Obviously you got the powerhouse, which is Wolfric the Wanderer on the Mammoth.
Do enjoy.
You've taken some Famir there for the armor piercing. That's a nice shout.
For the yes, for the armor piercing. So I really like taking berserkers on Norsca, because I was against Warriors of Chaos. I was like, I need armor piercing, so I've split my front line between berserkers and marauders with great weapons. My thinking was the Famirs can be my. I like armored skin bulls, but I switched for Famirs because I'll be thinking I'll be against mostly armored infantry here, and the skin bulls don't have armor piercing. But he does have cavalry advantage over me here, so I do spend a lot of the early game trying to like move around his cavalry and not take too many losses. He can see here he's Lorana's Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes up. But the javelins quickly see them off. I run a mammoth at him, that'll scare any horse if you get the mammoth into it. So
yeah, for real.
They get a bit...
Your javelin, that 1 unit of javelins, putting some hurt onto that unit as well, taking off like a fifth of their health.
I'm always swithering between the javelins and the throwing axes, because the throwing axes have the armor piercing, which is really useful against a lot of like heavy line troops, especially with Chaos. But because I was kind of lacking anti-large, the javelins are anti-large, so I went with javelins here. And I'm really glad I did, because the javelins did a lot of work, especially
those
here,
large horses.
This was not meant
very
to
large
be.
horses, yes. And his army also has trolls on a Shaggoth, so the javelins
See Shaun trying to just form around you with these horses, try to get in a flanking position.
Yeah, so you can see early on I moved my Famirs over to try and match the cavalry, but now the cavalry switched and they're so much faster than me, so these Famir are now trying to hoof it back over. Same with the javelins, all my javelins are running over as well.
See that, yeah. Good move
if
there.
If Shaun was quicker on the trigger there, he could have got a good charge into Marauders with great weapons, into Berserkers. Like, these 2 flanked units could have been decimated by those knights if he kind of pulled the trigger there.
Yeah.
But I've got these units over now.
He's let you get in position, and now you've got your javelins starting to fire into them as well.
Into the back of them as well.
But yeah, he's coming over now. He's got his main line charging towards yours. Dragon Ogre Shaggoth going in first.
He thinks better of it though, he thinks better of it.
Oh yeah, he's pulled back.
I was making a comment when we were playing this, I love when 2 armies don't have a ton of ranged. I usually feel outgunned on Norsca and I have to run straight in. But there was a much more methodical pace here of like sizing each other up, because there wasn't a ton of artillery like firing on my line or anything. So we got to think about this. Anything you can do, I can do better on the mages as well, just returning bombardments.
Yeah, 2 Searing Dooms coming down. I think Shaun's one done about a quarter of the health. Your one looks like it's done pretty similar amounts. Yeah, the 2 front lines just coming together. You got the Chaos Knight starting to move. Your javelins just...
Javelins on the trolls, yeah.
Chopping up the trolls.
Yeah, and the Famir are kind of just chasing the horses away. Now, I did pick the great weapons for the anti-armor against the Chaos Warriors, but I'm still not going to have a chance here. There's a Plague of Rust goes down on the middle unit, and then I throw the Mammoth in to try and get a sort of strong middle point here. Yeah, the trolls have run into the Berserkers here now. I don't expect... And then Knights in the back. This was brutal. I thought I was in a lot of trouble here. Knights come crashing in, but the Famir kind of hold 2 of them over here on this side.
The Famir's done very well holding up those Knights, and you've got the javelins thrown into the back of the Knights now. Shaun is using a lot of his magic here. He's used at least 1 Transmutation of Lead and 2 Searing Dooms. Can't imagine he's got a lot of magic. He's got a large unit of Chaos Warriors with great weapons chasing off your Marauders. I feel like they could have been used somewhere else instead of just chasing off that unit. Like maybe use his Marauder Horsemen to chase them off and keep this strong unit. Maybe chopping away the Mammoth. Although the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth is doing absolute work on the Wolfric. Really surprising me here.
Yeah, I was shocked by this. I'm often underwhelmed by Wolfric's damage, unfortunately. This is definitely one of those times. Nothing was getting done on this Dragon Ogre, I'm not sure why.
Not sure who done that Searing Doom spell, but it didn't seem to connect whoever it was.
The battle definitely gets messy here. There's a lot of units sort of chasing things away when they probably shouldn't be. I do remember committing this unit of Berserkers to those Marauder Horsemen and just thinking that's fine at the time. But it definitely could have maybe used these somewhere else.
There was a Gehenna's Golden Hounds just casting the 2 leaders.
That wasn't me.
Right, yeah.
To make that clear, that wasn't me because I noticed that. I thought that was weird. Lord of Change knocked on his arse there by the Mammoth. That was very satisfying.
The Mammoth's going down, but so is the rest of the Chaos Army.
Yeah, the Mammoth really, as unfortunate as it is for a Lord, he was kind of just distracting the Dragon Ogre, it looks like, for the most part, because the Familiar Warriors managed to fight off most of the cavalry. My infantry seems to have managed to get the upper hand, just with greater numbers. The Trolls routed early, as they will do with their morale, and the Javelins getting shots from them, so the Trolls are coming back now for some more. The other unit of Trolls is gone completely, I think, and there are several Norscan units kind of scattered about, like, not doing anything. But we have this big ball. The Marauder Horsemen have chased the Berserkers over here, so there's a little fight going on there. The Berserkers should survive that. Huge Chaos Warrior.
Your Familiar Warriors have been MVPs so far. Seeing off those 2 units of Chaos Knights, like they're pretty much gone.
Yeah.
And they're doing work on the Shaggoth now.
And now they're on the Shaggoth. Yeah, big work from the Familiar Warriors. I was very impressed. As I say, I usually like the armored skin rules, but Familiar Warriors like won me over a little bit in this one.
Wolfric's looking really, really low here. He's got down to 600 health, running away. Just not looking. That would usually be a sign that the game's like really close to being won by the Warriors of Chaos, but there's just not a lot of the Chaos army left.
No, it's pretty much the Dragon Ogre, and all these Javelins now are just opening up on the Dragon Ogre as well, as I said earlier. Javelin.
What a lovely Searing of Doom. Searing Doom just taken out. Oh, Wolfric's left on 28 health.
He's alive, he's still alive. I think he's going for his last glory charge though. I think this is last samurai time.
Yeah, and the Chaos Knights, they bring him down. Okay. That's the Shaggoth taking a pounding from the Familiar and the Javelin throwers, just hitting that large target there, as you were saying earlier, and the large on them.
Hit them with Familiar Warriors as well, so it's just Familiar Warriors and Lord of Change here. It's a big scary demon, but I think there's enough Norsca here still left. Javelins that have run out of Javelins running into the Knights. I'm not sure, I realised they were out of ammo when I told them to do that.
Yeah.
But it'll probably be enough, there's not a lot of Knights left.
No, their leadership cannot be high at the moment as well. It's on 8.
Not a lot. Although my Lord is the one that's dead.
Yeah, the Chaos Warriors with great weapons, there is 54 of them, and they've just been running around the map pretty much. We're going to come in here tired. Not exhausted, but they are tired, and they've not done anything really.
They've got exhausted on like everything Norsca I can see.
I think they smashed through one unit of Marauder Berserkers or something, and then just
this
out
was
the
big.
game too long.
So I'm not sure what happened here, but I had a unit of Javelins that got stuck in the melee somehow, but they pulled back out now, and they're about to just open up on the Lord of Change.
Yeah.
I might sound like a spokesperson. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm trying to sell you Javelins at this point in time off some dodgy website, but
You've sold them.
Buy Javelins today.
There goes the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth, left on 532 health, but he's ran off the board now, he's broken.
And it's only the Lord of Change really left for this. And these Javelins are going to come in and do the last bit of damage we need, I think.
Yeah, 400.
Still got Berserkers, there's still quite a lot of Marauders just standing around. But this is fine. And he will go down. Yeah, maybe.
Can't be far away.
But there's a volley. There it goes. Lord of Change is dead.
Yeah, that'll be game.
That's going to be a Pyrrhic victory.
Well played, Martin. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Glad to see him through to round 2. I've successfully secured a bye into the losers bracket. That's been my plan all along. But yeah, it was a fun game. It was close. When I saw the Warriors of Chaos army at the start, I was actually really worried because of the knights and the trolls. A lot of anti-large. As I iterated many times, but only anti-large was the javelins. But yeah, it was a fun match. It was really close. When my mammoth went down, I was really worried. But boys hung in there. And javelins. Buy javelins. Buyjavelins.co.uk. It's going to be where I send it.
Lovely little plug there.
All
right. Okay. Well, good game, and we'll see you all on the next round.
Bye bye now.